So I've literally been leaping all day because they say it's leap day, it's a leap year, but to be honest with you, I'm tired. I've been up for a few hours and I'm tired from leaping, so I think I'm gonna be done leaping. But it's leap day, it is leap year. Let me grab this here. What's up, guys? It's Ryan Rigg, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2, not the number 2. Not like you're going to watch this vlog, but TOO, like in addition, like also. How are you guys? Happy Tuesday to you. I lied to you yesterday. I said it was the end of February, and it actually wasn't. I totally forgot it was a leap year. It's a leap day. Like I said, I've been running around, leaping around all day. I told Karen to make sure she skips and leaps at work today because it was leap day, and I was looking outside, and I didn't really see anybody else leaping. There wasn't anybody running around out here. There wasn't anybody jumping, leaping, skipping. So I guess maybe they've skipped the leap year themselves and they're not gonna be running around leaping. No, I'm just joking with you, having fun with you guys. Happy Tuesday. So I actually did a little bit of research on leap year, you know. To be honest with you, I wanted to know more about it because I really never took the time to think about it. So, you know, I did a quick Google search of leap year and found out that our solar calendar, actually, our solar year is actually 365 days and about a quarter. So about 365 and a quarter days. So every quarter, or basically every year, our calendar would be off by a quarter of a day. Thus, every 4 years, making it off by one entire day. So over time, that would completely mess up our seasons and mess up everything. So it was decided long ago that February 29th would be the day they add into the calendar. They would add that extra day every 4 years, and then boom, the system would work out. But one thing I noted also that I thought was kind of interesting was, let me pull it back up here, was that I'm kind of a math guru. I love math and I love numbers, so this was kind of cool to me. The solar year is actually 365.242 days. So a little bit less, like I said, it's about 365 and a quarter days. The actual time it takes the Earth to circle the sun, that's a solar year, is 365.24219 days. That's the exact scientific number, how long it takes the Earth to rotate the sun. So back in 1582, I'm reading this off CNN's website. I'll link it down below in the description. You guys want to read it. The Julian calendar added up to 10 days with that discrepancy without having the extra year. So they added the leap year and established February 29th as the official date to add to a leap year. This was back in 1582. So basically now leap year occurs in every year that is divisible by 4, but only in century years that are evenly divided by 100. So what that means is basically like 800, 1200, and year 2000 were leap years. But like in 1700, 1900, they were not, because those numbers are not divisible by 400. So interesting little fact there. I was not aware of that. But the solar year is approximately 26 seconds shorter than the Gregorian year. So, but that's a problem for another day, I guess. So we're off still by 26 seconds between all of the calendars we use and the solar calendar year. But 26 seconds, I guess it's adding up somewhere. You know, it's like that little 0.0001% that's getting rounded off at some bank or some credit card company. But how are you guys? Happy Tuesday. I know we had some little leap day fun facts. So it's not about jumping around. And it happens to be in the United States that leap years correlate with election year. So this being an election year, and it is a leap year. So I feel kind of lost because yesterday I'm like, it's the end of February. Today's March 1st. It's a new month, a new vlog. It's the end of the month. But it wasn't. Yesterday was just almost the end of the month. Today's the end of the month. Tomorrow is March 1st. So it's like, I'm like running around here, literally leaping. No pun intended. No, I'm just joking. I'm like, well, what are we going to do today? Because, you know, I look at the calendar. It says February 29th. And I'm like, well, this just seems very bizarre. But I get it. It happens every 4 years. I'm just not sure why this year it's such a big deal to me. I'm not sure. But I figured we run a couple errands today, so if you guys want to do that, it's a very nice day today. It's a little cooler than it was yesterday, but not nearly as windy. So the sun is out, the sun is shining. So I figured today we can go run a couple errands. See what's going on out here in this wild world. And see, yet again, no one's out here just leaping. It's leap day, but I don't see anybody leaping. I know, the joke's probably silly to you guys, but it's hilarious to me. So let's go run around town for a minute. Guys, it is absolutely incredible outside, and I was just thinking we have not gone over to my post office box in actually not a while, but a little bit. So I think we should run over there and see what's in my P.O. box. You know, when you guys send things or companies send things, who knows what could actually be over there. So we're gonna run over there and see what's going on with this post office box today. It's a good idea for that. So let's go over there. I think we need to open this. Oops. Ah, there we go. Now we got the sunroof open. Now it's 61 degrees out here. It's incredible. Doesn't it seem like you're always waiting at stoplights when you're in traffic? It's traffic, 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 then it's stoplights. Let's go! Yep, just waiting on another stoplight. About to pull into this little shopping complex over here, which is where my post office box is at. It's at a building. The reason I use there is so it can have a regular address. Because sometimes companies won't send things to P.O. boxes, like specifically. So this way it has like an actual street address and then like a box number per se, you know what I mean? So it makes it a lot easier for them to take mail from other companies. So we're about to pull in over there, get around this little bit of traffic here in the day. It's so nice out. It's 64 and sunny on this awkward leap year where still I've not spotted anybody. I don't see anybody yet. Nobody's leaping yet, you know? I get it, I know. I'll stop with the joke, I'm sorry. It's like a bad episode of Seinfeld, but to me, I love Seinfeld. There was never a bad episode, so that might be a little noisy with that sunroof open there. I apologize there, but I'm trying to take in this nicer weather, you know what I mean? Lift your spirits, boys and girls. So we're almost here. I just need to make one turn here and then pull in over here to this parking lot, and we will be on our way to the post office box. Yay! It was a little exciting day there at the post office box. Looks like we have some package here. It's from Untethered Labs LLC. I'm not sure what it is. We'll have to go home and check it out. And then another big package here. This one came from Hong Kong, which is crazy. It's a pretty good sized box here. Inside this package it says LED samples, 3 pieces. So it looks like some company sent some LED lights out. So we got some LEDs and then some other package here. So let's go home now and open these up. This is pretty epic. Look, I knew there was a reason why we were gonna come over here today, so we can leap around. No, I'm just joking. So let's go home and open these here. On our way back home, on our way back home. I've shot a few videos on that bridge we just went under there. A few time-lapse videos, that's pretty fun. About to get to my exit over here off the interstate, the highway, the expressway. It's still nice and sunny out here. Nice clear blue sky, not really any clouds. I mean, there's that cloud, but not really any like clouds, you know what I'm saying? Take our little exit here. I'm kind of excited to open up these little packages and see what's going on. That's what when you guys send stuff, that's the place that it goes to. And having the address, you know, I add it like at the end of YouTube videos, and you know, it's in our YouTube section, and I share it with people, so it's out there. And that's where people, I've had people send video games, I've had awesome fan mail letters. It's pretty sweet. So that's why I have the post office box. Just makes life a little easier, and then we can all communicate. So we make this little turn here, and we are almost home, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now that we're back home, let's get a little knife out here and we can take a look at it. Let's open up, let's see, this was the big box type, box in there. Big item from Hong Kong and smaller item. So let's go ahead and open the smaller one first here. See if we can't do this one-handed somehow, maybe. Hold on here. I'll just set this down for a second. I'll go ahead and cut these open real quick. I might not need to cut that one actually. Let's see here. Oh, sweet. Little pull tab there. Okay. Let's see here. This is from Untethered Labs LLC out of College Park, Maryland. So, oh, this looks cool. It's called the Gatekeeper. It says wireless computer lock and tracker with Bluetooth 4.0. Automatically lock and unlock your computer. Windows and Mac. It says Gatekeeper, one device, many functions. Auto lock, unlock your computer. Walk away to lock, walk back to unlock. Two-factor authentication and adjustable range. For Windows and Mac, get software here, download. There's the Gatekeeper app. It says what's included: one Gatekeeper key, USB lock, 2 batteries, 1 keyring, and a quick start guide. Huh. So, this Gatekeeper, it's called here. That's pretty cool. So I'm definitely gonna have to put this on this desk and set up a video for that on my main channel, Fast Electronic and Loud, only because that's definitely tech, and I'm not really sure what it is, but I'm gonna check it out. It seems cool. Called the Gatekeeper. So thank you to Untethered Labs LLC out of Maryland, College Park. I'll be looking you guys up. Thank you for sending this out. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. So we'll open up this other one here. Much larger package here. I'll go ahead and cut this real quick. You can see what's inside here. Looks like a box here. Looks like a box that had a rough time going through shipping and customs because it came from Hong Kong. So it definitely would have gone through customs to enter the United States. So we got some, looks like packages here. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. They feel about the same. This one's a little bit smaller. Let's see here. This one, not sure what it is. It says LED, but we're gonna open it up. Feels like LED kits, and it's kind of shipped the same way. Doesn't smell too bad, like it's been in a bad factory or anything. So, quality compliance, that's good. On the electronics, ISO 9001. So it is a registered company. Okay, cool. So let's open these up here, a little closer look. I'll open this, one of these bigger ones. Okay, I see what's going on here. So I'd seen these on Facebook before. Somebody had sent me a message. So these are actually called LED modules. So they're RGB. They've got 3M adhesive on the back. I mean, these things are huge. This is like a massive amount of LEDs in one strip. So looks like there's a couple different designs here. And then I've got to obviously terminate my own power source, which I've done that before. So, I don't know, and there's kind of like silicones all loose in here. Some of them are covered with silicone, some of them aren't. I'm not really sure about the overall quality on these here. Let's see what else. I mean, I've used some pretty good LED lights here at home that I use now. So here's just, we've seen these before, you know, LED strip with a remote and power pack. And these are completely waterproof. I've not seen these before because they're completely encased in a rubber, all of it. I've seen them before where they were, where it's just kind of like the strips like I have here on the back of my desk, where it's just covered. Let's see if I can pull this out here. Where it's just covered like that's the plastic, but this entire, I know you probably didn't see that too well, but this entire strip is covered in plastic, which would essentially make it all waterproof, except for the connection part. So that's pretty cool. So we got these modules here that they're called, which that's a ton of LED lights right there. And then that was those two packages. So we don't have, hopefully this is like a power source, because we don't have any way to plug them in or test them without a power pack. I mean, I could use the one I have for my existing lights, I guess. So let's see what we got here. So then here is, looks like, yeah, I don't even know. It's like a handwritten labeling on here. So it's another form of LED strip. Very small LED strip. I mean, there's not even any silicone protection on there. But they sent me these, which is awesome, and thank you. But you didn't send me a way to connect power to them unless I don't have an extra power pack. So I can plug them into my other lights and test them essentially to see if they work. But I don't have a power pack to test that from them. So I've got all these lights and no power pack from them. So I'm going to try to get in contact with them and say, hey, I need a power pack if I want to at least test them. I can plug them into my existing power pack for, you know, my other LED lights. I guess I could do that for testing. So I'll have to explore that. It's just kind of interesting because I don't know how well you guys can see that. There's like, some of these are filled with like extra amount of silicone, and then some of them have none in there. And they're like kind of dirty looking, and they have like handwritten labels on them. I'm not really sure what to think about this. I mean, it doesn't bother me that they came from Hong Kong. I'm just very curious. It's just a weird assortment of LED lights, but yet nothing complete without a power pack. I mean, here's the transformer, but we don't have the power part. So, I mean, most of these are like from a laptop anyway, would power these. So, actually, I have my laptop upstairs, my old laptop. That might work. Let me check that out. Okay, those will work. I just need a power pack for them. But good color, and I like they're completely waterproof. So those look good. That's sweet. Yeah, those will work. Nice. Okay. So we just needed to use, not the remote I had, but made sure we used their remote. And make sure that polarity was switched. But yeah, those will work. Sweet. Thank you. I'll have to do some more testing there. What an exciting day there. So I'll have to figure out how to connect these, probably with another power supply. Then I'll get in contact with them. So, and we'll work on this video sometime this week about this gatekeeper. It seems interesting. Yeah, pretty exciting day over at the post office box today. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this vlog, cut it short so I can get it edited and uploaded for you guys. I try to keep them short. I always say that, and then they end up being long anyway. But yeah, guys, I'm Ryan Rigg, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2, not the number 2. Not like you're going to check out some LED lights of your own. I'll leave a link for the ones that I've purchased from Amazon. I've got 3 different sets here at home, and I've used them without fail, and they've got pretty good reviews on Amazon, so I'll share that link with you. But TOO, like in addition, like also, I've messed up my outro on the last 2 vlogs. That's crazy. Hey, what can you do though? But yeah, guys, let's try it again. But yeah, guys, I am Ryan Rigg, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2, not the number 2. Not like you're going to click the thumbs up button on this vlog, because you should, but TOO, like in addition, like also. Thank you guys so much. Happy Leap Day, happy leap year, and tomorrow will be March 1st, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. Brand new vlog, but happy Tuesday. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys. Thank you.
Can say hi? You say hi, Bonnie. There's Mr. Clyde. There's Clyde the boy, and Bonnie the girl. Bonnie and Clyde. Hi, honey.
Hi.
You look pretty.
Thanks.
I love you.
roughing it today.
Roughing it today.
Roughing it.
The 50,000.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you. That's on